Welcome back, everyone. The Denny Sanford Premier Center has seen its fair share of performers since it opened back in September, from Joan Jett to Jason Aldean. But the Event Center will have some new and a little bit more wild tenants come March.
That's right. For the first time ever, some of the best bulls and bull riders will arrive in Sioux Falls for the Professional Bull Riders Built Ford Tough Series. And joining us this morning is the 2008 PBR Rookie of the Year, Reese Cates. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Good morning, guys. Thanks for having me on the show.
You've been on quite a wild ride, taking a tour around, not on a bull, but at least doing a lot of press conferences and whatnot for this big event.
Yeah, I've kind of gotten the lay of the land around here in Sioux Falls. Got to meet the mayor, did the press conference yesterday, so I've been having a good time. So,
you've been to Sioux Falls before, or this is going to be your first time?
This will be the first time I've ever actually competed in Sioux Falls, but I've been through here, and I know a few people around the area, so I've kind of got to hang out around here a little bit. But
we got a lot of fans here.
Yeah, we do.
Absolutely.
Very excited people come March. That'll be great.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about the tour and kind of how you got into bull riding. I mean, what made you want to be such a risk taker?
Well, the event that's going to be here is one of the premier events. It's like the NFL of bull riding, the PBR Built Ford Tough Series. So it'll be the top 35 guys in the world against some of the very best bull riders in the world. And it is, like you said, the first time that the state of South Dakota has ever seen one of the Built Ford Tough Series events. So it's going to be a blowout. You know, if you miss it, you're going to miss a part of history, because I would be willing to bet we're going to be here for a long time. And at this venue, with all the support that I've seen that we're going to have. And as far as me getting into the sport, my dad, my granddad both rode bulls, so I kind of grew up around it. My mom's side of the family is kind of into equestrian, and so I've always been a cowboy. There was never really any question in my mind what I wanted to do, and you know, I was just blessed with a family that supported me in it, and I kind of took what they gave me and ran with it.
Sure. Well, we were talking about this before. Obviously, it is quite a sport, a wild one anyway. Maybe just tell us about some of the injuries you've gotten over the years too, because that was a big question we had.
Everybody wants to always ask about the injuries, and man, I could write you a novel about the injuries that I've had just on myself. So in 2014, I had to miss about 7 months because of shoulder surgery.
Wow.
In 2012, I broke my jaw in Denver, and had to have surgery on my birthday there in Denver. And I've broke some ribs, puncturing collapsed my lung. I've had surgery on my hand. I've torn my groins. I mean,
ooh, so if you were thinking about doing this, remember what he just said.
Yeah, I've got almost as much metal in me as I do bone, so it's you know, it's a dangerous sport. But whenever, as you can see on this video right here, whenever things are going good, there's nothing better. I mean, to be able to ride one of those animals, that bull right there weighs about 1,800 pounds, and whenever you dominate one like that, the feeling, you just can't replace that.
What's that feeling like? I've always wondered when you're off the bull and you're running toward the gate.
If I could compare it to anything, I would say it's probably the same feeling that that Peyton Manning gets whenever he throws a touchdown, you know, pass. Or whenever Michael Jordan was in his prime, you know, you could see his face light up whenever he would, you know, make the game-winning shot. And it's kind of the same feeling, you know. You can't replace it, and you can't describe it to people who don't know and have never experienced it themselves.
Yikes.
Well, so this is coming in March. And tickets are officially on sale, and they start at just $15 too. So people come out, right? You're excited for this.
There's something for everybody. You know, everything from your kids to your grandparents. There's going to be something to enjoy. You know, tickets are extremely reasonable. Most of our fans are extremely hard-working, blue-collar people, so we try to keep the tickets at a reasonable rate.
Right.
And yeah, man, I just encourage everybody to come out and support us. It's going to be a heck of a time.
Yeah,
should
be fun.
Thank you so much, Reese. We
thanks
appreciate
for having
it.
me, guys.
For more information on the big event and how to get tickets, all you have to do is log on to kdlt.com, where we've set up a link for you. We'll be right back after this.